I do apologise, I've got no chat. As you can see on my screen, there's hardly anything. So, but this seems to be no lag on this, there's no glitchiness. I'm hoping that this system is a bit better. Like I said, there's a whole bunch of people, Wi-Fi hotspots and all. So I'm thinking it should be alright if I minimise all the rigmarole and not put on my PC. Other than that, I think yeah, I was just doing an experiment. Hopefully I should do it in a more desolate area. Follow this bird. I've got nothing to follow except for this white little crane, I think. He does like to zip about. Don't think I'm making the turns as smoothly as I usually do, but yeah. Anyway, that crane's going off, and I can't really see anything beyond my range. I see a wakeboarder that's well, I don't know, I reckon I can follow him. I suppose I can. Checking my batteries, around about 94%. I think I'm good. At least the interaction on this, the lag, sorry, seems to be okay. Yeah. Wiped out. See if we can reset. I'm hoping that I can get him to reset before the battery drains out completely. I've got a bit of a waterfront park in the background, so I'm trying to see if I can capture that as well as film a bit of action. Meantime, I can't really see much, so I'm gonna check my transmission, 9 megabits. So I'm getting a bit better reception now that I haven't linked my computer to the smart controller. Just check the graph, seems alright. Oh, it started already. Gonna have to watch out for the birds. Just gonna have to quickly fly. Ooh. Scary birds. At least I've got some of the park. They're going to go off far in the distance. I'm going to see if I can get out of here. Maybe sorry, bug on the screen. Maybe I can check the park again. This park is busy on a Sunday, so we're looking at a pretty much busy day at the waterfront park. Now, with my eyes, I can't tell if there's a whole bunch of people, but I can see a few people just near the water's edge here, and a few people walking up the tower. It's just that with my eyes I can't really see particularly well on the screen. A few kites, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up just to see if there's any kites, but I don't see many, maybe one or two. But yeah, mostly cyclists going along there. They usually go to the corner, which is right to the edge over the yonder. That's the industrial estate that I'm passing by, and the corner's just right there. But thankfully some wakeboarders are coming onto this side of the waters now. I don't see any close by, so I'm gonna be finishing, I think, because there's not much of action. Winds are fairly moderate. I don't have enough footage for a video later on today, but at least I get to try out some experimenting, linking OBS with my smart controller, and I have to figure out what went wrong, because it still looks a bit stroby on my screen. But now I'm using the RTMP, which is just a direct link to my multi-streams, which is going out to my Facebook and my YouTube. Seems less stroby. I think the more processes I'm using seems to affect the camera view in some way. Anyway, there's less interaction. I think I'm getting the full value of the screen. You can see that common area. That'll be the kite park, as you can see. I don't see much in terms of who's flying a kite or how many, but there's quite a lot of people there, especially towards the middle of the grass, and there must be a kite flow amongst them. Other than that, this park is full of free Wi-Fi, and I've got to be careful on my interactions, because the Wi-Fi signal can affect my drone video screen. But I can see that it's less stroby and it's more working normally, whereas latency seems to be the symptom of what I've experienced earlier on today. And this is where I am, somewhere in the corner beneath the trees somewhere. Anyway, I'd like to thank you all for joining me. Yeah, this has been a great weekend. I'm just not doing anything special. I'm just trying to check some systems out, hopefully work out a different live stream interaction thing. Anyway, I'm going to work at it and try and smooth out the system and work out the kinks, but otherwise it's been a good experiment today. I'm going to pop off anyway and see you guys later. Cheers.